Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we will be discussing Mekatilili wa Menza, a powerful woman freedom fighter involved in the fight against British colonial rule in Kenya. Mekatilili wa Menza was a Kenyan activist and leader who played a key role in the resistance against British colonial rule in the early 20th century. Born in the early 1870s in the Giriama region of Kenya, Mekatilili was a member of the Giriama people, who are a subtribe of the Mijikenda tribe. As a young woman, Mekatilili was married to a wealthy and influential Giriama man, Menza, who was a key figure in the resistance against the British. Mekatilili's fight against colonial power was inspired by when she, one day, witnessed her brother, Kithi, captured and sold to Arab slave traders. She would never see him again. This experience deeply impacted Mekatilili and fueled her desire to stand up against the British and fight for the rights and independence of her people. The British took over Kenya in the late 19th century, as part of the Berlin Conference and the scramble and partition of East Africa. This period saw a rapid expansion of European colonial empires in Africa, and the British established control over much of the region, including Kenya. Mekatilili and Menza were among the many Kenyan leaders who opposed the British colonial rule and worked to resist and overthrow it. Mekatilili was known for her powerful and impassioned speeches, in which she called on her fellow Giriama to stand up against the British and reclaim their land and independence. Mekatilili was one of very few women who played a significant role in the fight against colonial rule, and her leadership was particularly noteworthy, as it was rare for women to hold such positions of power and influence in traditional Giriama society. Mekatilili also organized boycotts of British goods and led protests against forced labor and land confiscation that were being imposed on the Giriama people. Mekatilili wa Menza is remembered as a hero and a symbol of resistance against colonialism in Kenya. Her legacy continues to inspire people around the world who are fighting for justice and independence, and her example has particularly inspired women to take on leadership roles and stand up for their rights. In addition to her activism, Mekatilili is also remembered for her remarkable endurance and determination, as she famously walked from Kisii prison to her home in Kilifi, a distance of over 1,000 kilometers, after escaping from jail. It is believed that Mekatilili was arrested again, and this time the British sent her to Kismayu in Somalia. Against all odds, Mekatilili once again managed to escape and walked back to her people in Kilifi. She continued to fight for the rights and independence of the Giriama people until her death in the 1920s. While Mekatilili faced many challenges and setbacks during her life, she ultimately achieved significant success in her efforts to resist and overthrow colonial rule. She is a testament to the power of perseverance and determination, and her story continues to inspire people around the world to stand up for what they believe in and to fight for justice and equality. Mekatilili's legacy lives on today as a powerful example of the impact one person can have in the struggle for freedom and justice. Thank you for watching. If you like this content and more of such history material, please give us a like and subscribe to be notified when the next video is posted. Thank you.